Yes, Sheikh. How are you doing, Sheikh?
I'm doing great, Alhamdulillah. Thank you for asking.
Yes, Sheikh. I just have this one question, Sheikh.
Hmm.
I would like to indulge in polygamy in the future, inshallah. Now, having said this, how do I actually accommodate my wives? Is it like I accommodate them in a big house which has got this one big kitchen with separate bedrooms? Is this how I should
Are you
accommodate
married?
them, or is it like
Muhammad, are you
no, I'm
married?
not. No, 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 Sheikh. I'm not married yet,
At
but
all?
inshallah, I wish to.
My God. So you're not
Inshallah.
married at all and you're contemplating marrying multiple wives. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. You're very zealous. Taib, I will answer you. First of all, brothers and sisters, you remind me of somebody who approached me once after the prayer in the masjid and he said, Sheikh, Alhamdulillah, I'm well off and I'm trying to get married. And he looked handsome and he said, but in vain. I've proposed to too many girls and I'm always refused. I don't know what is wrong with me. I didn't know what to tell him, but I asked him, what do you normally say when you visit people? He said, they like me and everything, but I tell every family that I visit, my plan is to marry four. So they say, no, we're not interested. I said, obviously. And if you come to my house, I would kick you out. I would do the same thing. Akhi, maybe inshallah, first of all, you marry your first wife, and maybe she will be more than enough for you. Okay? And you'll be very happy with her, and you don't need to get married. Secondly, the term polygamy is not the right term to use because polygamy also means a wife taking multiple partners. Not only a husband having multiple wives, but a wife having multiple partners. And this is definitely haram. So, what is the term polygyny? And it is whenever it is needed, and Islam restricted that. It was unrestricted in Christianity, in Judaism, in Bani Israel, and it's in the Torah how some prophets were even married to sisters simultaneously, but Islam forbade that. And Allah in Surah An-Nisa said, well, فَانْكِحُوا مَا طَابَ لَكُم مِّنَ النِّسَاءِ مَثْنَى وَثُلَاثَ وَرُبَاعَ and stop. And he said, خِفْتُمْ إِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا فَإِنْ خِفْتُمْ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا فَوَاحِدَةً أَوْ مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ ذَلِكَ أَدْنَىٰ أَلَّا تَعُولُوا. So there are conditions, Brother Muhammad, before you think of taking a second wife. The same conditions which apply in the first place apply in the second place, in addition to being capable financially to provide separate housing for each. Because a wife is entitled for a separate place to live in and to run. That's her own kingdom. And I cannot imagine a person who is struggling to provide for one wife and he's always borrowing and his salary is finished before the end of the month and he's asking, Sheikh, I want to take a second wife or a third wife. No, because the conditions which applied, the straightforward and the shortcut to an answer to your question is every wife is entitled for her own house. Barakallahu fikum.